Everybody, it's Christina Powers. Thanks for joining me. I am going to show you some fun thing to do. Either you go to like a door jam, and for outside beautiful filming purposes, I'm on this edge of this. I always call it a pergola, but that's not what it is. It's a awning. Okay, don't make fun of me. My husband's the contractor, not me. Sorry. I do the healing work. Okay, so we're working on the scalenes, and the scalenes come from the outside of your cervical spine, and they attach into your first rib, also some into your clavicle. So this, when these scalenes get tight from maybe improper breathing patterns or tension or lots of computer work. It can sometimes lead to headaches, sometimes it's just tightness. You can feel it feels really tight. So that's where the ball's going to go. So you're going to use one ball, whatever ball that you've chosen, and that's going to sit. Let me get a little closer so you can see. It's going to sit, above your collarbone in that space here. Okay, so when you get yourself on the wall, and you'll be able to feel it. When you get it in the right spot, you'll say, "Oh yeah, that's the right spot." Okay, so anyway, here we go. I'm going to start on my right side so you can see me a little better, and I'm going to put that ball right where I feel it. And here is really the space to breathe because the breath, we use these muscles to breathe at the very end, this upper part of our upper respiratory zone. And so when you breathe and you let yourself kind of sink in that exhale, you can give a lot of pressure. I'm pushing into this wall. And then I'm going to take my right hand here and I'm just going to start to move it behind my body. So I'm going to show you on my left side what I'm doing. I'm doing this with my hand and then I'm going to reach it behind my back, but you won't be able to see it very well. So I'm reaching my right hand behind my body. The ball's on the right side. I'm moving the right arm. Okay. And then I'm also going to bring it behind me, like I'm going to touch the middle of my back. Okay, so that's this internal rotation, adduction component of the shoulder. I can also flex my arm, which is bringing my arm forward. So just depending on the space. Okay, and I can also lift my arm to the side, which is called abduction. So I'm going to show you again on my left side. I'm lifting, I'm moving to the side, I'm moving it back, I'm moving it behind. That's all the things I'm doing on the right side. You just, the magic of television that you can't see. Television, just um, okay. And then the next fun thing that you can do, since this muscle is also attached to your neck, so you can move your neck. So your neck can go up, can go down, up, down. It can turn to the side, any side. It can bend away from the ball. It can bend towards the ball. Then you can also do fun things like move your arm and your neck at the same time. And you can get creative with like how you want all that to look. Okay. So I'm going to come off of there. Whew, that feels a lot lighter. I get a lot really tight there. I do some upper body water sports, paddling and surfing, and that gets super tight. Also tight if you're playing tennis, volleyball, um, lifting kids, all the things. So I'm going to go to the left side. So I'm going to play. I'm on the left side now. I'm leaning and I'm just going to do my breathing. I'm just having a hard time finding. You can also take that ball and kind of spin it into your tissue a little bit. The yoga tune-up ball does a really good job because of the material it's made of. It's very grippy, so it'll grip your tissue. So depending on what balls you're using, they may or may not do that, but you can try. And then I'm going to start to move my arm behind me, like I'm reaching my pinky to the sky. I'm going to start to move my hand behind my body, like I'm trying to touch my other hip. You can kind of see my hand peeking out from behind my body. Got a really nice, tall, long spine here. I don't want to be slouching because that won't feel good on your body later. I feel like also when I'm not using my head, it's like a straight arrow from my pelvis to my crown. Okay, and then this other side, I'm just lifting my arm, doing this like wing motion, right? Okay, and then this forward motion. And then I'm going to do some neck, down and up, and looking over my right shoulder, left shoulder, tilting, doing some arm motions and some head motions at the same time. And I'm going to come out because that's really strong. The other really beautiful thing about your scalenes is that when they get tight, they they can um, just cause some obstacles for the nerves to freely glide from your spine all the way out to your arms. So if you have maybe some kind of numbness and tingling, or if you're suffering from any kind of carpal tunnel or um, any change of sensation in your upper body, sometimes working on the scalenes will really help with how that feels. So thanks for joining me for this supraclavicular scrub out we call in the role model method. Um, and we will see you again. Thanks so much.